Hey, does anyone but me remember that when Johnny Depp's whole "ooh, I'm in a goofy costume and playing a wacko" gimmick was funny for more than just 5 minutes? Nope. Good, so we're on the same page. Cue title scene! Mortdecai is a 2015 comedy film that stars that idiot who ruined the Lone Ranger himself, Johnny Depp. And the movie is pretty much exactly how the trailers say it. He plays this art dealer slash spy slash whatever, and he has to go on the hunt for a stolen painting while juggling his super hot wife Gwyneth Paltrow. Ewan McGregor's in the movie, Paul Bettany, Olivia Munn. They're all pretty much pointless because you are watching this movie for Johnny Depp to get in a stupid costume, tell goofy jokes, and just keep your brain off for a time period. But again, there are people who I assume his gimmick hasn't worn off yet, and it still makes him money, sadly. So that sort of leaves us with this movie. And how is this movie as a whole? I'm not going to lie. Look, the whole Depp thing is done for me. And part of the problem when you're just casting someone for their gimmick is that it makes getting into the movie absolutely impossible. Because every time he's on screen, I'm just remembering that it's Johnny Depp as another goofy character and nothing else. Seriously, he does nothing to get into this role. He knows full well he's turned into a complete joke and parody of himself, and he's using that in this movie, which wouldn't even be so much of the problem. That worked for Ed Norton in Birdman. But the thing is that he's not doing it enthusiastically. He's basically doing this role in his sleep, playing a character he's done 100 times before in a movie that we've seen 1,000,000 times before. Apart from that, like I said, not only is the cast useless, but none of them really shine. Ewan McGregor and Gwyneth Paltrow are usually good at everything, sort of. But the thing is that here there's really nothing for them to do that requires them to really act. Paul Bettany and Olivia Munn are pretty much pointless, and the thing is that they wouldn't be pointless if this movie focused on anything but its lead actor acting like a goofball. And as I've said, that doesn't work, because for me, I am tired of this shtick. That's not to say the movie isn't completely unfunny. The first half is a bore as you just sledge through all the establishment of stuff we don't care about. But there is a time when he comes here to the United States, and then the film actually does get funny and watchable for a good percentage of time. But then it's just right back to where we are, again, watching him as a goofy character! Look, Johnny, there was a time when you were like considered one of the best actors around, and now you've just turned into this parody of yourself. And when you're doing a movie that just relies on you being that, all I can think about is that you're doing that. If you want to actually do a comedy where you're playing a goofy spy, then get into the role. Actually do something with it. Make him an interesting character. Don't just be a fucking punchline the whole movie. I'm going to say that Mortdecai is a 5 out of 10 on the comedy scale. Look, if you still like Depp's goofiness and if it still works on you, good for you. Go for it. Keep enjoying it, and you'll like this movie. If you're like me and you're tired of it, you'll find this movie tired, boring, cliche, and dumb. But, again, did you like it? In the comments section below, tell me what you like about Johnny Depp and if you like this movie. And as always, click to like and click to subscribe because I don't phone it in.